Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, I went from a flawless victory to bloodied in a single episode there. Let's hope the matchmaking will be a little bit more forgiving because of that. Lots of good stuff, but I mean, there wasn't much I could do against two strong flame strikes. And then that second game, I don't know, I wasn't doing anything that impressive, but the Cinderace really messed me up. I just did not get the right cards to deal with the problems I had. And to be fair, I was not all that likely to get the right cards, but it was extra annoying when I got the Earth Shock, not only late, but immediately after I got rid of the spell damage guy. Ugh. Hunter, well, that's different anyway. Let's see what happens here. So, going second again. Have I actually gone second every single time? I don't know, but I'm going to keep this hand, I think. Should I toss the Brewmaster or try and get another cheaper minion? Actually, I'm going to do that. The hand's good enough that I could afford to take that risk. Still not super fast, but I should be able to make totems and do something with it. Excuse me. She is a particularly good, like, coin play. Of course, I've been getting that option a lot because I've gone second every single time, and because I have, like, 3 of her. Mind Control Tech. That would have been useful in some of those games when I was badly outnumbered. I'm not going to coin out a totem, that's for sure. There were situations when he would have been awesome. I doubt he would have saved the day, but that 3-to-1 card advantage, hard to argue with. So I'll probably coin her out now. Although I can't even use her to kill that, and the Knife Juggler is going to get free chances to burst her bubble. That's pretty annoying. Maybe I should just make a totem instead and save the coin for possible Yeti? I don't know. This is probably dumb. The 1/1 totem also wasn't ideal. I think any other totem would have been... Well, the healing totem's, again, usually the least useful, but even though he's not one of the classes that can just pay 2 mana and kill it, I don't think the 1 damage totem is particularly useful here, because if he played a minion, there was a 50-50 chance it would die. But it got to live, so I guess that's okay. I just have a handful of them. That's making me less tempted to coin out a Yeti, isn't it? Yeah, I guess maybe we'll just do that instead. Save the coin, just in case. Give him more chance in case he wants to let me mind control stuff. You gonna multi-shot these two? Multi-shot to not kill her? Because I'm fine with that. I'm still gonna get beat down. Like, even if he does not have good solutions to what I'm doing, such as it is. He's gonna unleash the hounds against these two. I guess with him out, that's a lot more tempting. Really? God damn it. Couldn't just have one of those 2 damage hit me at least? Yeah, that was pretty obnoxious. Starting to look like I should have non-fatally Earthshocked him just to get rid of his ability early on, but that doesn't seem like a good play, like at the beginning. It's only in hindsight. Really? And that means he's just grinding me down. He's not playing more minions to let me work on. I'm actually just going to get flattened here. Fantastic. Okay, well, that could have used that 1,000 years ago. That knife juggler was crushing me. That I can live with. Your owl effectively did 1 damage. It's not the end of the world.
Your magic shall not save you.
Alright, it says silence up the wazoo. Hot totem. Cool. I'm gonna keep playing good stuff. Your best bet is to just keep shooting me in the face, because if you keep trying to fight my army, I may actually recover. That is the one thing this deck can do, is put out an army of some description. You got me down to half health, easily, without spending too many cards, without even giving me a chance to mind control tech. I don't know. Ow. Okay, that hurts. Or you can kill my army, giving me more chance. I would be so much closer to dead if he was ignoring my forces and killing me. It's kind of weird. So I could play her and then taunt up. Buy myself time. Or I could just play her and the Ogre Magi and just have more stuff out. He might trade that for the Ogre Magi, which would be fine. My health is low enough now, though. He's got 6, 7, 8 damage out there, so no, I really do need to get the taunt going. I don't have a choice. So, as weak as it is, that's what we're going to do. Not the best army. Well, if he plays more minions, I can try and mind control, and if he leaves too many of these alive somehow, I can Stormwind Champion. If he just trades minions for minions all over the place, though, I'm going to be in trouble. Or, if he just kills me. He's wishing he didn't spend all his silence. She would be a really good target to silence. Card. Great. Okay. Fairy Dragon. Shooting me. Shooting me is not good for me. Okay. Nothing's really good for me. So mind control tech is cool and all, but is it really going to help me live? I kind of want to mind control anything but this guy, but even if I get him, I can actually kill off some of these two fairly easily. That'll give me more chance to be alive. And then I can, after I play him, I still have 5 mana left for that if I need to. So, I guess we'll just mind control tech first.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
That works. Because of course it's random, doesn't target. So I've got that now. Go wham. Bam. Boom. I don't think I can come back from this. If he just shoots me in the face, he can kill me in 5 turns, as long as he doesn't die. So he should probably, it's one of those situations where he should almost just be doing this first every turn no matter what. But it's not quite there, because I have actually an army. I could kill him in 3 turns if he doesn't do anything about my army. So obviously he does have to... Oh, wow, okay. No. Now it's game over. I probably can't kill you in 1 turn. If I had 1 more mana, I could make it look close, but it won't. It still wouldn't be. I could play him and that and be like, whoosh, but no. Really doesn't matter. even if I get taunt, I can't survive that 2 damage, so this is wasting too much time.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Wow, it even gave me the taunt totem. It's like trying to make it look good, but it doesn't matter, because thunk. 3 wins in a row, 3 losses in a row. The actual most frustrating possible kind of arena run. Hooray! I don't even want to analyze what went wrong with that game. Well, let's see what I got. Small amount of gold. It's even an even number of games, so I gotta play another game to pad out the video. I had a golden cold. Hooray. Alright, well. Go back. Let's just see if I can get any farther with my not very... The Warlock is actually pretty interesting in terms of playing it, but I mean, it's not very interesting in terms of... It's not very innovative. It's like, look, it's one of those Warlocks. It's one of those Warlocks. Like code words for some kind of, I don't know, anti-orc racism.
Gul'dan versus Valera!
Warlock versus Rogue.
Your souls
Starting hand power overwhelming, not the strongest. I guess we'll keep the other ones, because who knows. Hey, Voidwalker Demon Fire. That I do like. I am very fond of the Voidwalker Demon Fire starting hand. Sure, it can backfire, but it often works out pretty damn well. Because, like, do they coin and spend a 3 damage kill something spell to get rid of a 1/3 taunt? In a rogue's case, it would be like, coin eviscerate. Are you really going to coin eviscerate this? But on the other hand, when I demon fire it, now I have a 3/5 taunt on my second turn. That's ridiculously hard to deal with. It's going to get 3 damage in, and then you're still going to have to go to obnoxious lengths to kill it. That's not coin eviscerate. So clearly we're going to demon fire this guy. The question is, do we kill that or not? Because he has taunt, I'm thinking not. This is pretty early in the game. If I lose the board control, it's not that big a deal. It should be hard to kill him without sacrificing the null at this point. To eviscerate, she has to cast another spell. If she's spending another spell to do it, at this point, that's probably fine. We're just going to, like, backstab eviscerate. You could backstab and then trade the null. That would be fairly annoying, but I would still get... I got my 3 damage, and I got 2 cards for my 2 cards, so... That is okay. Shiv? Alright. You do draw a card for that. But no killing blow. Nice. I think the most annoying thing I can do at this point, not always the best play, but often how I play, is do that, and then heal him back up to 4. Oh, the horror. I'm afraid my Void Spirit has taken a single point of damage. You don't know how much that hurts my pride. So things are going a little bit too well now. And I'm going to get set up for a crazy... I'm just going to do some beatdown while I set myself up for an insane Void Terror play. The kind of Void Terror that puts the terror back in Void Terror. Set the terror level to brown. Yep. You did some stuff. Worked just fine for you. Let's draw a card first. I don't see what would possibly change my trajectory here, but I might as well. I'm going to anyway. 3. And now set the terror level to brown. So even if she has an assassinate to get rid of this guy, I've still got 7 damage worth of stuff beating her well below half. Yeah, that's a no-brainer play, but that still took her whole turn and leaves me in a comfortable lead. Oh, that would have gone well with the Void Terror too, but not going to be too picky about it. Could I have killed this turn actually? Hold on. 3, 7. Don't have mana for the Hellfire. Not quite. If I can get in 1 attack next turn, I should win though. Should I use the Iron Beacon? No, I'm gonna save that. It's tempted to put it out now, just silence one of my own stupid guys. So I have 1 more chance to get an attack with the Power Overwhelming, but I'm gonna save it because she could put out a taunt, and this can get rid of that. If she put out a Sludge Belcher, this would help me to win a lot more than having a 2-1 in play. Stabby, stabby. Perdition's Blade. It's not much better than your normal weapon, but in this case it's doing a lot. I really do need something that can attack in order to kill her. Let's let's draw a card. Well, that's some good cover for me, but we're now going to play the Owl and the Sergeant for no good reason. Just to have stuff out there. I'm so close to having her dead. And now that I've got Siphon Soul, if she plays some ridiculous minion, I can say, damn it. It would have been nice if that had not happened. I am so close to being able to kill you. You have no idea. Well, I can draw a card for free as long as the damage doesn't allow her to kill me next turn. So I guess we'll do that. That doesn't damage players, so it doesn't really help. Now, that's an interesting point. If I leave this alive, there's a much higher chance she could actually kill me somehow. On the other hand, this half kills her. It's going to be harder to deal with these guys if I blow it up, but I don't want to discard the other one. Lose a lot of... it's so hard. I'm going to keep it. Probably dumb. It probably makes more sense to remove the possible threat. She would lose the spell damage, which could be bad, and she would lose the ability to do 4 damage to me or to him. Okay. I figured I probably had her. The next one was going to be cheaper. I still had my Siphon Soul. But, you know, there was still some risk there. If a small one. Alright, well, that was a short video and not very successful overall, despite those stars. So, see if I can do better next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.